Jack, can you join me on stage? Senior VP for Starcom Media Group, a legend in our business. How are you, Jack?
Doing well, thank you.
Good. Here, why don't you take that?
All right. This
So-
is not rehearsed, so sure.
No? So, first of all, tell us what your takeaway is. You've been sitting here now for 2 days. You know, top line, what's your takeaway?
Well, you know, there's a lot of talk about digital, and Starcom and the industry is changing into a lot more digital and a lot more of the programmatic. And it will come, and it's going to be here. And, you know, I really liked what you said this morning about stability. And I think what we're trying to do, certainly at Starcom as well, is trying to find a new stability. Right now, there's a lot of, not upheaval, but uncomfortable. I can tell you right now, our managers have told us we're going to put you into places that might make you feel uncomfortable. And they've told us that might feel difficult for you and might feel difficult for a while. And it has been and it is. But it's a new comfort zone. Mm-hmm. We're trying to learn new things and channel what we know best, like outdoor, for me at least, and trying to find a new stability within the agency.
And so the agency is requiring, suggesting that out-of-home come into their programmatic
Absolutely.
And automated ecosystem.
Absolutely.
And that's part of your charge.
Right.
How does out-of-home fit? You know, we talked a bit about the bundling that the agency media departments are doing behind video, audio, text. Where do you see out-of-home fitting in that?
If I had to say how our structure was in the past, it was all about, we were a service group. And you know what we did? The planners thought about what they were thinking of, how they wanted to put outdoor into the mix. They thought about it, how much money they should be putting into it, and then we, just like a short order cook, got an order and said, listen, we don't know if you want to buy buskings, 30 sheets, bulletins, play space, but here's the money we want to spend. Spend it how you think it should be best placed. Okay, that was sort of the old days. We were a service. Moving away from that, now we're embedded with the strategy teams, talking a lot more to the clients, trying to input way at the front where outdoor can help solve the problems for our client, help them move more products.
And in that context, when you talk about moving more products, are there specifics you can share in terms of the measurement tools that are being used to enable TAB and OAAA to move in that direction?
Well, we're trying to do a lot more metrics, certainly talking with Joe and the TAB, certainly talking to the DPAA and Barry as well. I'm trying to talk to the folks at Starcom, trying to get outdoor digital play space embedded into our TARDIS system. Every agency has their own optimizer. Outdoor was usually outside of the TARDIS, so we always were on the outside of that circle trying to get in. So we're trying to break down a lot of barriers, the old stability within the agencies, and we're trying to, the word we use at the agency quite a bit is transformation, and now we're trying to get embedded into more of the folks. I have more meetings with the digital folks in insight on behavioral of consumers than I ever had in the past. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to collect more data, but you know, the funny thing about the data is that there's so much data, what do you do with it? I mean, you use, like, what was the word?
Exabytes?
Exabytes.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that is. I just know it's big.
And Brad Adgate told me it's now moved on to brontocytes.
Oh, now I can understand that word. Okay. No, that's huge. I don't know what it means, but it's a huge amount of data. And just as you're changing design today, changing your clothing, you know, I think what we really need with the data, and I hope, you know, maybe Starcom, and I think we're trying to develop this, we almost need data designers as well. As you have fashion designers and in-home designers, we almost need a designer within the agencies, from the clients and from this group as well. All this data is out there. Who's designing it for the best use of our clients and their campaigns?
Cool. Thank you, Jack.
Sure,
Thanks for coming up on
much.
stage unannounced. Appreciate it. Good to see you.